What's up, Champions fam? It's Zeke 410 back on a brand new WWE Champions video. And we actually got a content overload this week when it comes to this 4-year anniversary for WWE Champions. And it's actually looking pretty good for us, the players, to say the least. Now, we got this brand new Marching into March contest that, honestly, with the resources and rewards that are provided here and the required superstars, I think a lot of people are going to walk away happy with this one. And more than likely, there is going to be a mega superstar Luke Banner up and available with it. And what other offers may come is up in the air. But to say the least, for this to be a short, sweet, and brief contest in the middle of the week as we near the conclusion of February's MLC, it's looking like it's going to be a good one for sure. So whether you decide to do polls or not, make sure to participate and do the content at least and have fun with that. Aside from there, we also got Faction Feud coming up. Now, this was very interesting to me with the Titan trial, and it's showing Otis. It wouldn't make sense for us to get a trial on a chase unit for the month. So maybe we're going to get a trial with Montez Ford. I do not know. But the card at the moment, it looks a little bleak. It looks a little abysmal. And who knows if it's going to be updated once Ford's in the game. But right now, fill in the slots if you feel need be. But other than that, just be on standby until everything's fully up and running for the Faction Feud. But when I came across this, I did have to take a screenshot because the C Titan trial on Otis and knowing he's a chase unit, I have seen people within the community have already recruited and unlocked him. So congratulations to those who've already been able to dominate and get that 1W for the month already locked in and sewed up. So that's cool, but with the Faction Feud, I don't know if they're going to be adding anything else, any more requirements or fulfill line bonuses. We're just going to have to be on the lookout there. But the Titan trial, that did catch my attention, so maybe we are going to get a trial for Ford. Who knows? But it was there, and I had to make sure I wasn't seeing things with that. Next up, though, we do have a brand new update coming, and stipulation tours are coming. Now, if I recall correctly, the marquee stipulation tours will be coming later, but the first variations of stipulation tours are about to be in the game. We're also going to have some bug fixes and some attention to detail made when it pertains to our loving showdown gameplay. So hopefully everything's a win when everything's said and done. Maybe they're able to sneak in some additional fixes and we don't have to run into these errors or issues moving forward as we press on in WWE Champions in 2021. But we got a new update coming. We're going to see this brand new game mode stipulation tours coming into the game in full effect. Plus, the portal's also going to be going under a little update and upgrade as well. So make sure to pay attention to that for some exclusive content over there too that ties into the game. But this is very, very good. Very, very good. Seeing the betas of the different types of stipulation tours, and now to know that we're at least getting like one of the variations in, to say the least, very soon. I am highly excited, and marquee stipulation should be showing up sometime in early spring. Hopefully, we will see how things go, but it's looking pretty good content wise when it comes to the players and the community overall, free to play or pay to play. Now, we do have the Baking with Snoop Dogg contest live, and this was honestly, from my perspective, from what I saw take place, an easy clap. An easy clap, no way around it. Phoenix Rises and I were able to clear this with ease, no issue. Maxed out all the milestones, got everything claimed. Wish I could have got a better skill plate, but it is what it is. At least I got another one to add to the collection. But this was definitely a solid win. If you're able to get this maxed out, let me know what skill plate you got for sure. Definitely want to know that because I know there were multiple opportunities to get something solid, something really good, or something pretty meh. So let me know down in the comments below what you got from your skill plate if your faction was able to reach those final milestones, of course, for the 3 different contests. But this one was a breeze for sure. Another solid good look for content covering resources. And a good way to pass the time. So this was fun. Plus, add in the kickback tour that is still up and available. Make sure to clear it if you haven't already. we're getting a lot of good resources to end out this MLC celebrating 4 years of WWE Champions before we roll into March. So it is looking on the up and up for the community, but who knows what's going to happen with this update. I am excited to see Stipulation Tours. Again, that shop is going to be crucial. It's going to be worthwhile. Remember, you're going to get your first tries for free. Anything else is going to use IGC, but the resources, the coins, to use in those shops to get some resources like the tokens and what you need to build up your roster properly is definitely going to benefit all accounts moving forward, just as long as they keep on the upkeep and make sure everything's fun and fine-tuned for these Stipulation Tours, let alone all the rest of the content in the game. If they're going to be bringing in new content, they need to make sure that it's good, it's running good. That means they also need to make sure that everything else is up on the good look for everything moving forward too, because you want an overall good quality package when it pertains to content. In WWE Champions, we already know the daily routine, the weekly, monthly grind, and when it comes to content that's new, we get interested. We want to make sure that we have something fun, and if it is fun, that it sticks around for the long term instead of disappearing on it. So Stipulation Tours coming is definitely a good look with the multiple varieties provided. Again, there's going to be one for everybody, but ultimately you want to get good enough that you can dominate with all of them. So let's look forward to this. Definitely going to be a win for the community moving forward with something additional to do. So let's hope these are daily runs and clears that we can do, and it switches up similar to the limited time class tours. Should be fun. Faction feud, again, the card right now, it's pretty abysmal. Not too much working space and elbow room, but we'll see if we get any more fill bonuses moving forward. We'll see what else is going to be required when it comes to superstars, classes, classes, eras, star rarities, and everything. We'll see what happens there, but the trial stamp definitely had me interested. Seeing that sticker there has me intrigued because people have been wanting the trial champ each month, and we have been consistent with it. So it would make sense if Ford does end up being the trial champ. But if he is, I'm really feeling with that 50% blue move damage, if he is an acrobat, hypothetically, right? And he's able to cycle well with the triple blue, I want to see this guy dominate. I would like to see them give us another OP trial champion to use, just like Zalister Black, or even DX Army Sean, an underdog, an underrated champion who's very top tier once you know how to use him and run him. A lot of the trial champions that we've gotten have been very solid. So hopefully if we do end up getting a trial unit this weekend before feud with Ford, that would be awesome. And hopefully he is a top tier solid unit that gets everybody ready to spend their money this weekend. And then it's a win for champions on the business side. And then everyone's walking away like, hey, I'm going after Ford. You already know why I'm going after him. You got to use him yourself. We've seen him with the perks. We get the tours and stuff cleared out. Get the strap for him. Boom, on to the next one if that's the case. But nonetheless, blitzes are live. Knock out your 1%. Get that done. We have marching into March, getting ready to begin. The baking contest with the Baking with Snoop Dogg is live. Kickback tour, make sure to do that. Faction feud coming. Montez Ford coming. This is definitely looking interesting for WWE Champions. A very solid week of content for everyone to indulge in. So with that being said, hey yo, bad times don't last, but champions do. Mad love always and forevermore to each and every single one of you, my beloved hashtag champions fam. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you can receive all future notifications from yours truly, the bad guy at WWE Champions, Zeke 410. Again, let's chop it up in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. Until next time, let's chop it up within the comments below. What are your thoughts about Ford? What do you think about Faction Feud lineup so far? Marching into March contest. What are your thoughts on that? What skill plate did you get from the Baking with Snoop Dogg contest if you and your faction were able to max it out? And what are you looking forward to in March 2021 when it comes to WWE Champions? Stay tuned. Peace!